G'day, it's Craig here, and I'm going to run you through all our VSR dual battery systems. You know, our KickAss dual battery VSR kits have been on the market for a long time, and people love them to death. Basically, they are so easy to connect up. They're made of exceptionally high quality components, and all the kits come with everything that you need. So basically, I'm going to show you what the kits come with, why the different types, and the one that best suits your application. So what's included in our VSR kits? Well, it all starts with our famous KickAss batteries, of course. The first up I want to introduce is our 120 amp hour AGM N70Z style battery. Now this is the bigger, fatter one. It'll fit just about every battery tray on the market. It'll fit most of your battery boxes out there. It fits all our KickAss battery boxes, of course. So this is a little ripper of a battery. Now for those of you who can't fit a thicker, bigger style battery in there, we have our Slimline range. So we also have that in a 120 amp hour, as well as the big boy here, which is the 170 amp hour. So you're never going to run out of power in that fella right there. And to top it off, we've got our Australian-made aluminium battery trays that have been designed and made for us here in Australia. So the beauty of these, they suit the 120 and the 170. And we also have an accessory panel we've done as well. So the beauty of these, if you're buying one of our VSR kits or LVD kits, everything's pre-drilled on there, ready and waiting for you. You can put other little accessories on there, whatever you like. So that's once again Australian made, Australian alloy, so they're a ripper as well. And then you just have to choose what sort of VSR to use, and I'll run you through what style suits you right now. Okay, so let's go have a look at our VSR range, and there's 3 in the collection. First off, this is our Single Sensing VSR. Now the beauty of this one here, it'll suit all your older style vehicles, so there's no whistles and bells on this one. It's a simple hookup, great for boats, everything like that as well. Does the great job of using the start battery to charge the secondary battery. Does a great job. Next up, we have our dual sensing relay. So this does a few more little things and it's got a few more features. So it'll actually suit the later model vehicles with smart alternator systems. Now, if you want to know about that, we do have a video that explains the VSRs and it goes into great detail. But check out this. This one has an override in it. So basically, if you've gone camping, you left your radio running all night, and we've all done that from one stage to the other, you can actually connect both the auxiliary battery to the start battery to get you out of trouble. So how cool is that? Now that's exactly the same as what's on this fella here. The only difference is that we have the Anderson connectors to suit the plug and play kits. But on the back of this one here, we have, I'll show you quickly. We just have our 2 terminals, and this is to suit our single core wiring kits. And it's just a simple earth wire and 2 terminals. And I'll just show you the wiring kit now. So basically, we give you 6 meters of the 8mm cable, as well as the fuse holder with all the ring terminals connected for you. You've got the earth cable. We've got some cable ties there to help your installation. Now we even throw in some spare fuses, some spare heat shrink, as well as extra terminals. And the beauty of this is too that if you're doing a custom installation, you might not need 6 meters of cable. So that you can cut this to suit the installation length that you need to, and then re-terminate with the terminals, and away you go. You've got a nice, neat installation without excessive cable laying around, and it doesn't get much better than that. So let's have a quick look at the plug and play system. So the beauty of that is it does use Anderson plugs, and for that we have our plug and play wiring kit. So this gives you our 6 meters of the 8 BNS cable. We've connected an Anderson plug on one end for you and left the other end without the plug, so you can get through all your engine bay holes and your chassis holes, and then connect it up with the extra Anderson plug we supply. As you can see, once again, we do give you extra terminals, we give you cable ties. So if you do need to cut and chop and suit the application, you've got it all there and you can make a nice, neat install. And another thing I want to quickly show off too is our low voltage disconnect, or LVD we call it. So this is one of the best insurances you can ever have of not ruining your battery bank. And what this fella does is it will stop your batteries from going flat. It has an alarm system on it, 3-way switch, so it'll start to beep and let you know that something's gone wrong, but once again, it'll protect your batteries. It'll turn all your items like your fridges and your light and everything like that off. I mean, these things come in so handy. If you ever packed up from your camping trip, accidentally left a light on your pop-top caravan or something like that, you didn't realise, next time you go camping, got a flat battery? Not anymore with one of these. You can flick the switch, get rid of the buzzing sound, and you've just got the LEDs to let you know, which is also great as well. Or you can actually disengage the system and bypass it altogether and continue along. It's not recommended, but that's the beauty of that. So a nice 3-way switch, as well as it's got Anderson plugs here. So you can use that for any sort of quick connect type system, which makes it really easy for your installation. So once again, some of the best insurance you can have when you're putting a VSR and a dual battery wiring kit in your system, this low voltage disconnect. So thank you very much for watching the VSR battery wiring kit video. We really appreciate it. Don't forget, we do have a more in-depth VSR video for you to watch. And remember, we do have a bundle to suit every application. So whether you're an expert or a beginner, we've sort of got everything put in the kits for you. You don't need to buy any other bits and pieces. It's all there. We've done all the hard work for you. So get on the website, check them out, and thanks very much for watching the video. Cheers.